Hello viewers, and welcome to You Will Not Remain. I saw this. It's free to play on Steam. It's one of the more popular games, or not even, it wasn't popular. It's one of the new games that are out. I saw it. It just kind of caught my eye. I was like, alright, sure, might as well try it out. Right here it does give a little warning. It says this game was made on the land of the... I don't know how to pronounce that, so I'm not going to disrespect it by pronouncing it completely wrong. But if you know how to pronounce that or have any understanding of that, that's where it was made. And by those people of the Kulin Nation. See, like, this is where I don't want to mess up the names, but it was made by these people, and they say, we pay respect to our elders past, present, and emerging. Sovereignty was never ceded, colonial violence never stopped. You Will Not Remain is a story about isolation that contains dark themes and deals with mental health issues. These include, but are not limited to, anxiety, depression, disassociation, and suicidal ideation. So, welcome to You Will Not Remain. We're going to be playing through this. I'm not too sure how crazy it's going to get, but I figured we might as well enjoy it together. I also really enjoy the pixel art style. Okay, I don't know what to do. It's time to wake up. Again. How many more agains will you have? How long have you been here? Does it matter? I can walk around now. I'm assuming the purple things are what I can touch. A good old cup of joe in the morning. Why not? You still have plenty of grounds and instant when you are desperate. You haven't even gone through all of the apartments on this floor. Making it as much ritual as it is comfort, you cradle the cup in your hands, warmth seeping into your fingertips. It grows cold as you stare at the sink, the ceiling, the strange shapes your hand makes around the porcelain. You pour it down the sink, wash the cup before putting it away. Maybe tomorrow will be easier. The leaves are drooping. You should water it. You fill the watering can and take it to the plant. You soak the base, hoping it's both enough and not too much at the same time. You've never been good with plants, and sometimes trying too hard is what kills them. I got a random noise. Channel after channel of nothing. Okay, yeah, so I can only interact with the purple thingies. God, this game looks so good. Wow. Is it getting bigger, or was it always that size? If you were prone to poetry, you'd almost say it was beautiful in a fantastic sort of way. But you're not. Haven't been for some time. You've run out of pretty metaphors for awful things. I don't know, man. That's really nice. You have a view like that, bro. Dang. Oh well. Looks like there's like a big old demon moving in the background somehow. I guess this is how I go back in? Yeah. There's not much else you can... Sorry guys, my throat hurts. There's not much else to do. You could walk circles around the apartment, or you could go to bed. Bark, bark. Is that a dog? Impossible. It's been weeks since you've been stuck here. You would have had surely heard it before. Bark, bark, bark. He does the howling way better than I could. I'm not even gonna try and howl for that. You better go see what it is, just in case. Come on, open the door. You know you can. Can't you? You can do this. Come on. Like, saying the words will help. But the puppy! The puppy! Just do it. It's wrong. Everything is wrong. You don't belong here. You need to get back inside. I can't even hear him anymore. Bark, bark. Oh. It's only down the hall. You can do this. Whoa, weird door. It's coming from in here. There's something wrong with this apartment. Yeah, there's a weird old hand in the wall. Is that a dog? But it doesn't look like any dog you've seen before. It's thin, skin stretched tight across ribs. Long body, all bones, and hard ankles. Hey, it's okay. I'm not here to hurt you. That's right. Everything is okay. Do you want to come with me? Is that a yes? I mean, the tail's wagging. Whoa! The dog jumps forward before you can react. You brace for pain, and instead you feel the drag of its tongue across your chin. It plants happily as if it tries to lick every inch of your face. Whoa, down! It drops to all fours, looking obediently up at you, tongue lolling out of the mouth, bisected by wickedly sharp teeth. Well, it's this way, I guess. You coming with me? You're glad to leave something... You're glad to leave. Something is wrong. Something is wrong here. A new kind of emptiness. No bed, no chairs, no life. How did the dog even get here? When the two of you leave, it will be like nothing has ever been here at all. The dog follows at your heels, nose sniffing furiously at the air. Just a little further. This is my room, puppy. Check it out. It's pretty cool. The dog runs in ahead of you, tail wagging so hard that it makes a loud thump when it slams the wall. Glad to see you like it. I liked it. It's pretty cool. This is enough excitement for one day. It's time to go to sleep. Bed. I guess you're sleeping with me. You peel back the covers and slide into the bed. The dog is warm, sprawling. The dog is a warm, sprawling mass above you, content to being pushed around as you make yourself comfortable. When you've settled into the sheets, it lays its head across your neck, warm metallic breath lulling you to sleep. Well, looks like something's happened. Oh God. You're dreaming again. You remember being worried about her. You remember waiting anxiously at the door. You remember how the apartment still smelt of her for weeks, the sweetness of her perfume lingering in the sheets. They don't smell like her anymore. No. No. You can't do this again. If you don't think about it, it's like it never happened. Stay inside. Please. No. Am I... Oh, the dog woke me up. Okay, I'm up. That's certainly one way to be woken up. You can't complain, though. Not when it saved you from. Right, you have a dog now. A very strange-looking dog. Guess I should feed you, huh? You get it water, then fill a bowl with what's in the fridge. Patience. I'm assuming that's patience, sausages, and double toasted bread. You hope it's good enough. When you set it down, the dog lunges desperately towards the food. It's eating so fast you barely see it chew. You better not throw that up. Just sits there and immediately fucking takes a shit. Sorry, I shouldn't be. Let's water you. You water the plant. Has it gotten bigger? It's not dead. Maybe that means something. Maybe this guy's not even drinking his coffee. Maybe he shouldn't even try and make a cup. Well, you fed the dog. Might as well feed yourself. You cook with whatever you can find, thankful for the electric stovetop. You eat from the pan, standing over the stove. No one's here to judge you. You've already fed the dog. What do they want? Probably went outside, doofus. They gotta take a poop-poop. You wanna leave? Okay, you're the boss. Yeah, you gotta take your dog out to go use the bathroom, doofus. It's easier to manage the terror that climbs up your spine when the dog is so happy to be outside. Where are we going? Hold your horses! I can't sprint. I'm very slow. Weird looking rooms. I'm sure I'll eventually get to see these people. Oh god, he just... Ghost dog! I'm sure you went out here, yeah. You've never been up here. Oh, it's... You're worried if you stare too long, you might fall in. The dog stares at you, imploring, and for a moment, its eyes flash violent. No, you're imagining things. It's just a dog. Throw the ball. Message received, buddy. I gotcha. Good dog. You can almost ignore the lilac glow when I'm gonna let it just... There you go. You can almost ignore the lilac glow when you're playing fetch. Forget a moment that vast, otherworldly thing stretching through the sky. I'm very bad at reading. The dog doesn't seem worried about it. What time is it? Noon? Evening? Probably midday. At least one of them. Even all of them. Stop throwing it so far. I think that's enough for one day. Thank you. Aww. We can come back tomorrow. Come on, you know we can. Let's go. Take a dookie out here. I'm not gonna pick it up. Why are you so fast? I get it, you're a dog and I'm human, but I need to know why you so fast, dog. What if somebody were to attack me back there? You would be all the way at this door. You wouldn't have been able to help me. Didn't take you long to figure out home. The dog looks proud of itself. Okay then. Maybe I'm being too harsh on this dog. You're so tired. When was the last time your lungs had tasted fresh air? You can't remember. Oh, he wants to go out onto the porch. I'm sorry, think that's all I have for today. Aww, I'm sorry, man. Guess this is my life now. Well, I guess the one thing I didn't do is the coffee. Maybe he can enjoy it now. You make coffee just like every other morning. You cradle the cup in your hands, staring at the walls and the cage of your fingers around the cup until the liquid cools, just like every other morning. But this time something is different. The dog is here, looking more at home than you've ever felt. The coffee is cold, but you drink it anyway, bitter all the way down. Huh. Are you hungry? You're lucky we don't have any neighbors. Huh. I guess he did drink the coffee this time. That's nice. I'm glad he drank the coffee this time. You crawl under the I almost said coffee again. You crawl under the covers. You still haven't washed them. Not since. The dog lays atop of you, heavier than expected, seeing as its skin and bone. It cuddles into you. Knife long teeth, a whisper from your throat. You can feel its heartbeat through the blanket, the gentle expanding of his chest beneath your hand. Oh, we're dreaming again. We're fine. Last time we listened to the radio and it ended. You wish this was over. I guess I have to touch the radio again. Stay inside. If you don't let them in, they can't get inside. Silence. No sound. No thought. You type her number into your phone. You know it off by heart. The sound of the buttons are familiar melody. It rings out. You try again and again and again. Nothing. Miles and miles of nothing. Maybe she's fine. You try to convince yourself. Everything just stopped. Don't let anyone in that isn't already inside. She has to be inside. Maybe already downstairs. Just in time. Just in time. Doggy dog. It's telling me not to let things in, but the dog kind of like did come in from the outside, didn't he? That's probably why he looks so weird. He's still a doggy though. I can trust him. Alrighty. I shouldn't overwater the plants, right? Like, remember he said if we care about them too much, that's what kills them? I'm gonna just get you some food. You're slowly getting used to living with the dog. How long has it been now? You can't remember. You should probably name them. Do I get to name them? What's your name? You can't keep calling them dog after all. That's very helpful. How about Rex? Okay, I'm fine with Rex. Marble? No. Marble sink? Gas stove? Shank? Okay, he's cool with Shank. Lamb shank? Or is that lamb shank? I'm gonna go with lamb shank. Cool. He's down with lamb shank. Or is that lamp? Lamp shank. I don't know, bro. I'm going with lamb shank. Really? Alright, you're the boss. The newly named lamb shank looks absurdly pleased with itself. Fine. Let's drink some coffee. First things first, coffee. You make it, hold the cup until the liquid cools. You look down at it, foreign in your own familiar hands. You pour it down the sink. You win some, you lose some. Oh well. Hi, dog. Maybe I should start drinking it before I go to bed. Like, that's what I normally do, so. I'm not going to overcare for the plants. I'll let you out in just a moment. I'm going to go take a look at the view. See if it looks any different. You wanted to go out here, right? You didn't get to go out here last time. Oh well. Alrighty, let's take you outside. Let's go. Bark. That's all you ever have to say, buddy. Nothing has changed. This guy is there. Don't think about it. Hi, doggy. We're gonna play fetch with you because that's what you like. How long has it been since you became stuck here? Someone could tell you had it. Someone could tell you had been weeks, months, or years, and you'd believe them. It's not like you can see the sun anymore. Something you forget what other people look like. Sometimes you forget what other people look like. The way their skin feels. How their muscles and their back shift when you hold them. Just the thoughts of touching someone makes your skin crawl. You feel claustrophobic and desperate at the same time. Wrong. Come on, man. Just play with your dog. Don't worry about it. That's enough. Time to go back. Let's go. At least you're not whining now. You're just cool with it. Can I even try and deviate from the normal pattern? Nope. I've got to follow the pattern. Oh no! Guess it didn't make me anything to eat, huh? But maybe you shouldn't. You only ate 5 minutes ago, right? Or was it 5 days? Do you think I should eat lamb shank? Okay, good call. You cook a meal of whatever you can find and eat it over the stovetop. Oh my god. I'm coming. I guess you're tired too now. You don't even want to go outside this time? Fine. I'm gonna water the plants tomorrow. You and Lambshank are used to this dance by now. You settle in together and drift to sleep. Alrighty. Time to dream. Next time I can look at the plants. You'd do anything to wake up, but that isn't how this works. Don't look at the sky. The sky? What's wrong with the sky? What could have possibly happened to the sky? Don't look at the sky, doofus! Look at these plants. When you touch the soil, it's bone dry. It seems like it's always thirsty. A need so deep it couldn't be slaked by the ocean. You used to know something about need. Now you won't let yourself remember what it means to need anything, let alone want it. Fine, we'll look at the sky, you dumb loud radio. How? It hurts to look at it. It's wrong. Not made for this world, but somehow captivating at the same time? But why? Maybe you're imagining things. You must be. This isn't real. This can't be real. A fever dream. Surely if you go back inside, the world will return to normal. It has to. She'll come home, and everything will be the way it always was. Buddy. I told you not to look outside. Now the radio's gonna get mad at you. This is your public service announcement. The voice is robotic, clinical, and detached while the world forever changes. Do not let anyone in that comes from outside for the safety of yourself and others. We repeat, do not let anyone in from outside. No. Our homes are safe our homes are safe as long as we are in them. Do not let anyone in that returns from the outside. We repeat, people from the outside are displaying signs. Predictable. God dang it. I was just about to figure out stuff, dog. Whatever. Let's water these plants. You take care of the plant. You don't feel like you're there when... You don't feel like you're there when you water it. Your hands, unfamiliar. Your body, unfamiliar. Your mind, alien, even after all this time. Alrighty, dog. We're gonna try this one more time for the morning. And if it doesn't work, I'm gonna start drinking it before I go to bed. You used to go to bed excited for morning coffee. Now it's just another thing you do. No, it's not. No, fine. I'm gonna go to bed loving the coffee next time. I swear. We're gonna check the TV. Used to wonder when the power would turn off. You don't wonder about much of anything anymore. It's time to feed Lampshank. Let's feed you, buddy. You fill up the food bowl. And you get to go outside with me. Come on, buddy. Lampshank likes it on the balcony. You don't. Something about him shifts under this lilac sky, pushing to be free. He looks hungrier out here, more alien. Lampshank, I love you, no matter what. I know you're definitely some weird monster that's been affected by the outside world, but I love you. Did you say you declined it's time for fetch? Oh, declared it's time for fetch. Let's go. And up he goes. We're fetching again today, buddy. Sometimes you think about going outside and being done with it all. Finish. But you have Lampshank now. That phrase is literally the embodiment of the dog wouldn't know where I went. You won't walk down the stairs and pry the barred doors open, fingernails catching on the wood and nails as you claw yourself out. No, you'll stay here. For however long that is. Time to go, Lampshank. Eventually, I'm sure I'll explore more. Time for bed? Huh, that's weird. You can hear something. Get something on the radio? Hello? What? Is anyone there? No, you're imagining things. It's not possible. It can't be. Whoa. Was I dreaming? Or did I just go to bed? Hey, it's okay. It's okay. I'm awake. Are you? Lampshank's eyes are wide, body trembling above yours, scared. You've never seen him like this before. Did the radio frighten him? Everything feels so fuzzy. You pet Lampshank, running fingers down his spine, each vertebrae sharp against him. You're so tired. Oh, I fell asleep again. What should you do? This is your public service announcement. The people from outside are marked. They can only get in if you let them in. We cannot stress this enough. Do not let her in. She will hurt you. Wait, what? Oh, God. Please, let me in. She's here. She's safe. Do not let them in. They will hurt you. Please, babe. Let me in. I'm scared. We repeat, they will hurt you. Do I have no other option? You're at the door. Unable to open it, heart beating so hard, you can taste blood in the back of your throat. You want to let her in, you do, but nothing feels real. Everything feels real. You try to move to open the door, but your body isn't responding. It's like watching someone else, like you're no longer there, like you're watching yourself, like something else, like someone else would watch you. Babe, please, I'm so scared. So are you. White noise. White, you don't think you could let her in if you wanted to. Not safe. The screaming starts. You are brittle, and this is what breaks you. I'm up, Lambshank, I'm up. Thank God, Lambshank. You're a G, dog. You're a freaking G. Is anything real? All I know is I love Lambshank. Is anything real? Is anything real? Real or not, you need to feed Lambshank. Yep, thank you. Thank you for saying what I wanted to do. I just couldn't do it unless you saw that I wanted to do it. You feel the food bowl. Munch, munch. I know you want to go to the balcony, so I'll let you go to the balcony, because I love you, Lambshank. Is anything real? I'm sorry you're feeling like this today, mate. Just know Lambshank's real. So I'm gonna water the plants every other day, and I'm gonna drink the coffee before I go to bed and see if that makes a difference. If this is real, does it mean anything? Don't throw the ball too far now. And what's worse, that this isn't real. Or that is, it means nothing at all? You can't even remember what she looked like, how she smelt. Can't recall how she fit within these spaces. Are you not gonna let Lambshank know it's enough? You still gotta talk to your dog. Come on, you gotta talk to your dog, man. It's what'll keep you grounded for a little longer. I guess you gotta eat. And it won't let me, dang, it's not gonna let me. Not a chance. And it won't let me drink my coffee before bed. He's probably not even gonna water it. Is anything real? You water the plant just in case. Huh, oh, cool. You coming to bed? You pull back the covers to get in bed. You're already half asleep. Attention, citizens. God dang it. The radio always going off right as I'm trying to sleep. Attention, citizens. The city has fallen. Sorry, I just stood up for a second. That's enough, Lambshank. In the coming months, we will be evacuating any remaining survivors. Lambshank, we might be able to leave. Make sure to keep your radio on to receive pickup coordinates. Animals have been... Lambshank, what's wrong? Lambshank looks nervously around the room, flinches at the sound of the radio. We will tell you when it's safe to leave. It's okay, let's go to bed. Let's go to bed. Everything is going to be okay. No, not Lambshank. I don't want to leave Lambshank. It's not fair. You get under the covers. For the first time, Lambshank doesn't join you. Anything. But this... You can't open it. You turn your back against the door, then slide down until you're a pile on the floor. We repeat, do not let anything in. The screaming continues on and on. Time passes and stops and Time passes and stops and starts. The radio cracking in and out of life. Her screams softening. Please getting weaker as the days stretch into each other. 2 weeks later, the radio goes quiet. So does she. Are you alone? White noise, nothing but the ringing in your head. Somehow the silence is worse than the screaming. You wake slowly. You're used to Lambshank acting as an alarm, all wagging tail and doggy kisses. He's across the room, staring at the balcony door at the sky above. Your dreams always return to her, though each time the memory is fuzzier, worn by time. Was she even marked? You'll never know. So that's like an actual memory he's reliving. It's not just a dream he had of like missing her or something. Like that happened and he's just in denial. You fill the bowl, but Lambshank doesn't come running. Lambshank, food time. He ignores you. Come on, you need to eat. We're leaving today. Remember, citizens, we have cleared the way. I'm sure Lambshank doesn't want to leave. You water the plant. Something burns in your chest, but you choke it down. Without you, the plant would die. I guess I'll try coffee one last time. Nah, you can't. Your stomach keeps turning over and over, like something is trying to escape alive. You leave it, the cup strangely lonely when filled to the brim. Sorry, cup. I guess I wasn't feeling you today. Lambshank, you didn't want to come outside? You're just gonna look from over there? Okay. Well, I'm gonna talk to the radio again, Lambshank. I really don't want this to be our goodbye, but I think it seems like you're already getting ready for it, so it'll make it slightly easier, I guess. The pickup zone is... It's time to go. I'm sorry, Lambshank. We gotta go. You'll never see this place again. Is that a good thing? Oh man, they better not hurt Lambshank. Oh, he's so sad. Is right the wrong way to go? Right was the wrong way to go. Oh gosh, dang it, man. They better not hurt my Lambshank. Lambshank, I'd really actually appreciate it if you just stayed here. I'd open all the doors for you. I'd give you access to all my food. I'd leave the TV on for you and everything. What does leaving this place mean? What does the world look like outside these walls? Outside the city? Do you still belong out there? With the people and their soft skin, soft hands, soft hearts. Will they now be as alien to you as the sky? There it is. The door. Come on, Lambshank. There was a time where slowly, one by one, people left. There were no boards then. Just a closed door with the world outside growing further and further away. You didn't see them often, the few that remained with you, but you could hear them, human sounds that hummed the background when you least expected. You pulled down one of the boards. Hush, Lambshank. The noise had been comforting. You weren't alone, but they didn't last forever, and over time faded into nothing. They must have left, taken their chances in the city following around them. Anything better than staying here, being inside, trapped like a rat in a cage. Every day planned out again and again until you pulled down a second board. Lambshank, that's enough! You've never yelled at Lambshank before. Shame blooms deep in the pit of your stomach, but you can't look at him. Know that if you see the fear and desperation in his eyes, you'll never leave. You pull down the final board, a beginning and an end. You think you'd been the one to put them here, a reminder to never leave as the city's siren song promised an escape. You lay your hands on the door, palm against the cool, thick wood. Lambshank, you ready? He's trembling, uncomfortably, eyes darting around the room so fast they roll into the back of his head. You pull a key from your pocket, fit to the lock, turn the handle. Oh God, no! Lambshank lashes forward, closing teeth on your sleeve. With a vicious yank, he pulls you backwards and away from the door. Fuck! Lambshank! Lambshank, what's going on? Every inch of his stretched skin looks like it's ready to fight. Lips peeled back from an inch-long teeth. The saliva drips from a new maw gaping impossibly open, wide enough to swallow someone whole. Lambshank! Knock, knock. No. I can't. Lambshank, stop! No! I love you, Lambshank, but we can't. Stop it, Lambshank. No. I'm sorry, Lambshank. Better not. That's all I have? Is just better not? Dang. Lambshank, why? I would have let you had all my food and everything. Inside. You're inside again. What happened? Lambshank runs to his abandoned food, the leftovers of leftovers that you served, still there, silent. Did it get you too? Did everyone else hear the radio? Follow its lure to the door? Lambshank happily devours the food, ghostly tongue scraping the dregs from the bottom of the bowl. Thank you, Lambshank. He jumps on the spot, looking absurdly proud of himself. Really, I mean it. Oh, is that like a monster out there, like abusing the radio? Hold your horses. Is that a monster out there abusing the radio? Can you just go back to this in-between life of fetch and half-consumed coffee? Is it really that easy? Nothing tonight, or maybe tomorrow, or maybe even a week from now. You'll throw the radio from the rooftop. Lambshank was right to be afraid. Nothing. You're not sure what you expected. I guess I'll play fetch with you one more time and then we'll end it here. Let's go. You've gotten used to the violent light beating down from above. The creature seems satisfied, if such a thing is possible. So it does look like a giant monster from back there. It's not rolling in the clouds, instead breathing slowly around the tips of the skyscrapers. The longest, softest breath you've ever felt vibrate through your bones. Is this it? Is this everything? Is this where you must remain? Existential fetch. Or existential fetch. You Will Not Remain. Made by Jordan Cook Irwin, T-Dog Extreme, Gabriella Logren, Talia Razzo. Playable characters, or playtesters. God, I don't know why I read that. Special thanks, Charlie Woolmore. What a fun little game. If you literally have, it's not even a lot of space on your computer, you could literally just download this. And then it just restarts, huh? Well, that was an enjoyable experience, and I really hope you guys enjoyed it too. I was gonna find a stopping point. I didn't know if the game was gonna end yet or not. There may be multiple endings, I'm not too sure, but yeah, this was really fun. I'm not too sure if I'm gonna edit this, to be honest. I think editing it would just literally be small cuts randomly here and there, and it would probably still just end up being like this long. So if you even made it all the way to this point, I truly thank you. I can't thank you guys enough for watching my content always. And I will have some animations coming out soon. I know I keep saying that, but I promise. I've been in a real rut recently, guys, and you know, this game was very enjoyable. It was nice to get a nice, I don't know. Some parts of this game I could relate to. I hope something inside you, hopefully. I don't want you guys to relate to this game, obviously, because it's very dark in some places, but I do hope that you can find enjoyment in your next coming days, because you know, have a nice day, because you know I will. Later, guys.